Hello, welcome back. In the last video, we already solved number 1 to 6 with the foundation approach to solving equations. So I already told you that we have questions like this separated category by category, and that's why we have category A, B, C, and D. So in this video, we will try to solve some questions from category A, B, C, and D, since we have already run through the way the equations may appear in all these categories from question number 1 to 6 in the previous video. So let's get started. From our category A, I will solve this, I will solve this, I will solve this. Okay? This, then you solve this, you will solve this. So let's get started. So question number 2 from category A. Okay, question number 2. I have 6x equals 18. So because this 6 and this x are joined by multiplication, so I divide both sides by 6. I use division to remove multiplication. So 6x over 6 equals to 18 over 6. 6 cancel 6, 1, 1. 6 here, 1, 6 here, 3. X equals to 3. So question number 2, answer is x equals to 3. Number 4. If I have a question like this, it means that I must first carry out this because they are of like terms. This is a number, this is a number. So I will have 3x equals 15 minus 18 will give me minus 3. Don't forget that 18 minus 15 will give you 3, but 15 minus 18 will give you minus 3. Check the previous foundation class where I've explained something like this to solidify your knowledge in this area if you are still struggling with it. So with that explanation, I know that the next thing is to remove this 3 from this x so that x can stand alone. And because this 3, okay, I'm not seeing any sign, it means that it is joined with multiplication. So I will remove it by division, remove it by division. So I have 3x over 3 equals minus 3 over 3. So 1, 1, 3 here, 1, 3 here, 1. So this will give me x equals to minus 1 over 1. That's x equals to minus 1. Okay, so in this solution, my x equals to minus 1. Okay, so the next in the category A will be number 5, and that will be the last in the category A I will be solving with you. So we have 14 minus 15. 3x minus 2x, we have to first do that. Okay, 3x, this is in x, this is in x, they are of like terms. Don't forget, go and check the video that I did on like terms. So these are like terms. It's just like you have 3 mangoes minus 2 mangoes. What will be your answer? That will be 1 mango. So likewise, 3x minus 2x will give you 1x, and 14 minus 15 will give you minus 1. 1 mango is what? Is mango. 1 mango is mango. Everybody knows that you are talking of what? 1 mango. When I say give me mango, of course I mean 1 mango. So when you also have 1x, 1x simply means x. So it means x, and that's equals to minus 1. So our answer is what? X equals to minus 1 for number 5. So try to lay your hands on number 2 and number 4 and give me your answers in the comment section below so that I will know that you understand what you have learned under category A. Let's move to category B. In category B, let's highlight the questions I will be solving and the one that you will practice with. I will solve this, I will solve this, and then I will solve this. You can deal with question number 3, and then you deal with question number 1. Okay, just like we have in the category A. So question number 2 under category B now. I have x minus 3 equals minus 1. This 3 is joined to this x by minus. Okay, you are not dividing. You can use plus to remove minus, because that's what you do. When you have minus, you remove it by plus. When you have plus, you remove it using what? Minus. So you have add 3 to this side, add 3 to this side. X minus 3 plus 3 equals minus 1 plus 3. So minus 3 plus 3 will give us 0. That will be x equals to minus 1 plus 3 will give me plus 2. And plus 2 simply means 2. So my answer in this number 2 is 2. So let's move to question number 4. In question number 4, I have x minus 2 equals 13 minus 15. Okay? Let me first sort this out before I deal with this. 13 minus 15 will give me minus 2. We have established that in previous classes. And this 2 is attached to this x with minus. So I can only use plus to remove it. Okay, I will use plus to remove it. So I add 2 to both sides. So I have x minus 2 plus 2 equals minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 will give me 0. So we have x equals, what I have here also, minus 2 plus 2 will give me 0. That means that what? Our x is equals to what? 0. Don't forget, this one simply means x plus 0, because minus 2 plus 2 here give me 0 equals this minus 2 plus 2 will also give me 0. X plus 0 will give me x equals to what? What I have on this side, 0. And that will be what? My answer. So don't get confused with that. X equals to what? 0. Right. Let's move to the next question and the last under category B, where I have number 5, x minus 6 equals 2 minus 4. Let's first sort this out and then we come back to this. X minus 6, 2 minus 4 will give me minus 2. Removing this minus 6 will be by using plus 6 on both sides. So add 6 to both sides and we have x minus 6, then plus 6 equals minus 2 plus 6. And then minus 6 plus 6 will give me 0 equals minus 2 plus 6 will give me plus 4. And x plus 0 will give me x. Plus 4 simply means what? 4. So my answer in this category will be 4. Try to lay your hands on question number 1, question number 3 in category B, and then you give me your answer in the comment section below. So let's move to category C. We are almost done. In category C, okay, we have these 5 questions also. So let's highlight the one I will do and the one you will practice with. So let me do number 2, okay, number 3, and then number 5. So you can solve number 4 and number 1. Okay. In the question number 2, I have x plus 3 equals 14, okay, minus 12. So we have x plus 3 equals 14 minus 12 will give me 2. Removing this plus 3 will be by using minus on both sides. And that will be plus 3 minus this 3 equals to 2 minus 3. X plus 0 equals to 2 minus 3 will give me minus 1. X plus 0 will give me x equals to what? Minus 1. That will be the answer for number 2. Then the next question, number 3, that I'm solving with you, category C. So we have x plus 5 equals 15 minus 17. X plus 5, 15 minus 17 will give me minus 2. And then removing this plus 5 will be by what? Subtracting 5 from both sides. That will be x plus 5 minus this 5 equals minus 2 minus 5. And that will give me x plus 0. Plus 5 minus 5 will be 0 equals minus 2 minus 5. Okay, that will give me minus 7. Don't forget, in the previous classes, we have explained this. Minus 2, somewhere, you are owing 2 coins. Minus 5, somewhere, you are owing another person 5 coins. How much of the coins are you owing now? That's minus 2 that you are owing someone, and you are minus 5 you are owing another person. You add them together, they give you minus 7. You are owing 7 coins. So we now have x plus 0 equals to x, and then the answer is minus 7. Last in the category C that I will be solving with you is number 5. And number 5 states that x plus 10 equals 10 minus 9. X plus 10 will give me 10 minus 9, that is 1. And removing this plus 10 will be using minus 10, and that will be x plus 10 minus 10 equals 1 minus 10. And that will be x plus 0 equals 1 minus 10 will give me minus 9. And that will be x equals to minus 9. That will be the answer for number 5. So I need your answers to number 1 and number 4 in the comment section below. Category D, and the last category that we have for today, category D, solving with you will be question number 5, question number 3, question number 2. So you will try out question number 4 and try out question number 1. So here I have question number 2. 2x over 3 equals 6 over 5. So let us use cross multiplication method. So we cross multiply. Okay, when you have equal sign between two fractions, you cross multiply. Okay, that's a very easy method. So we can say this one will give me the term in x, this one will be in constant. So that's 5 times, that will be 2x times 5 equals 3 times 6. 2x times 5, so 2 times 5 will be 10x. 2x times 5 will be 10x equals 3 times 6 will give me 18. Now this 10 is attached to this x through multiplication, and we are going to remove it using division. So that will be 10x over 10 equals 18 over 10. 10 will cancel 10, that will remain x. 2 here 9, 2 here 5. That will be 9 over 5, which is the same thing as what? 1 whole number 4 over 5. Okay, that is the solution to number 2 under category D. The next question I'm solving with you is number 3 under category D. 1 over 2x equals 2 over 3. So cross multiply, cross multiply. So I have 2x times 2 and then equals 1 times 3. 2x times 2 will give me 4x equals 1 times 3 will give me 3. Okay, and then removing this 4, because it is joined to this x through multiplication, I'm going to remove it using division, So that will be 4x over 4 equals 3 divided by 4. 4 cancel 4, x equals to 3 over 4. This is a proper fraction, so the answer will be 3 over 4. And the last question in category D, question number 5, and the last question I'll be solving in this video, okay, number 5 under category D, we have 3 over x equals to 3. Let's put this over 1 so that it will look like what? Fraction, and then we cross multiply. X times 3, that's 3 times x equals 3 times 1. This 3 is attached to this x by multiplication. Okay, pardon me. So this is 3 times 1 and 3 times x. This 3 is attached to this x by multiplication, so we use division to remove it. We use division to remove it. And that will be 3 times x. If you like, you can join it, write it as 3x. Anyhow, so 3 times x over 3 equals 3 times 1 over 3. 3 cancel 3, 3 cancel 3. So x equals to what? 1. So this is what we have in this topic, equation, the foundation class. The knowledge of this foundation class will help you in dealing with what? Subsequent equations that you may encounter. When you have equal sign, then you know that what? And you have an unknown on a variable, you know that you are dealing with an equation. And when you are dealing with an equation, you should be careful using your multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction to separate out your unknown so that you can have it separated alone on the left hand side and your answer on the right hand side. Practice with the questions I've given you in all the categories, and let me have your comments in the comment section below. Share out this video, subscribe if you have not done so, hit the notification bell. Let me have your comments if you really understand what we have done, and I will actually assess you through the answers you may send to me from the exercises I've given to you in each category. I wish you all the very best in your studies. Till next time, I'll be having another video with you. Remain blessed. Bye for now.